Welcome to your weekly reading for September the 11th to the 17th. I'm Robin Carlyon from R.A.W. And let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. Now, this is a 3-placement reading that I'm doing with this deck right here. You have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles for the first placement, which is the situation, okay? And then we have what actions you can take this week. There's 2 here as well. And that is the 3 of Pentacles. It's really awesome. And then there's the Justice card. That's a major arcana, and that is in really fantastic balance. That means that there's things that are going very, very well for you. I will get back to that. And then there's the outcome. And so let's see what Spirit has in store for the outcome. And that is the 3 of Cups. I love that you have those 2 3s there. I just want to double check this one here. Yeah, that's awesome. This is a really good week for you that are watching. Now, ooh, the wheel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is fantastic. That definitely, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So in the other decks, like the Rider-Waite, this would be the Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful. Yeah, there's definitely things that are coming to fruition. There's things that are coming to a close. And there's really good things. So things that you've been working on, things that you have been I feel like it's you've been spending your time on something. There's something that is kind of like I don't want to say like monopolizing your time, because it's not monopolizing, but it's like your time is being spent elsewhere. There's something that you need to put your attention to, and it kind of feels like, or it could be that things okay, so now you have retreat. It could be things that didn't feel like they were working out, that they were kind of stagnant. That's kind of what the kind of feeling I'm getting, but this now feels like things are opening up and things are moving in a much better way, where you may be receiving money from some kind. So there's a lot of things that money could be coming from. So it could be job, it could be a project that you're working on. It could be like some sort of legalities that are happening. Something is coming to a close, and things have worked out for you. So I want to start at the beginning here. You have the Page of Swords, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles is very, very nurturing, very, very abundant. So the Queen, always very nurturing. But when you receive this, that means that there is that lushness. It means that there is that fertile soil, okay? So there is a time to grow. And so with this Pentacle energy, we are in Virgo energy right now. And so now we will be changing out of the Virgo energy into the Libra energy, but right now this means that it's very foundational, and it's a very good time for you to be making changes, okay? And changes that feel really good to you. It almost feels like you're in a place to be making more decisions on your behalf, if that kind of makes sense. Because I know that like sometimes in like career positions, sometimes you don't have that choice, but I feel like there's something coming where you do have more of a say, okay? And there's more of like you that are making the developments in however that pertains to you. So this is really good. I'm also seeing like financial freedom, and also how you have the Wheel of Fortune. So there is something that is brewing that is really, really good and very exciting for you. I love this. Now, with this Page of Swords, the page is talking about how it's getting rid of old mindsets. So this Page of Swords, it's air energy. So air energy is, there's like a new communication. You're communicating differently. Kind of like there's something that like dragging you down. You're sick of the past. Like there's something that you have said, you know what, enough is enough. And I'm taking my sword and I'm like cutting these things out. And that's like what that means is like, you're actually like, it's almost like there's like you're cutting into the air and you're like setting some boundaries and you're making a lot of things really clear. So your communication is getting clear, your mindset, you might be getting out of like a brain fog of something, like you're making some choices. Or what I kind of feel is like there's just some shifts that are like have been like ready to happen, and kind of like the universe has been waiting for you to be making decisions for yourself. And then you know how like it's like like co-creating. You're co-creating with the universe, but the universe sometimes doesn't make those choices unless you make the first move. So remember that going forward, and like for this week and going forward, that you do have to take actions in order for the universe to then show up with its side of what it's bringing to the table, kind of thing. Okay, so now the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, this is like you've been very hard at work. You have very supportive people that are in your corner. This also, it's representing that there is like good things are happening, good things are starting to happen. 3 is a very good number, and it means like there is some like luck pertaining to this, but this is showing up as like well-deserved rewards, okay, and well-deserved appreciations. Like people notice you. Okay, people notice you, you're being recognized, all right? And then you have this Justice here. So this Justice card. Now, there are these pillars over here. And I see that there's something over there. Oh, yeah. So yes, and then with the scales here, there's like the pillars too. So what that is representing is that you're moving into a new energy. So whatever's been working out for you, it could be money, it could be other things that make you feel like you want to celebrate, and that you are finally done with something. You're finally done, and it's being taken care of. Things are really well, you're ready. You are more than ready. You were like, holy crow, like I just want to like run away and celebrate and focus on all of the new things that are finally setting into a into like a right, into a well-deserved future that you have ahead for yourself. That's what I'm getting. It's so, yes, it could be money, but it could be like some sort of like some things have just kind of disappeared. They're no longer on your plate, and you don't even have to think about it again. What I get here with this retreat is like you have to take that time to kind of like decompress, to reset. Okay, so I feel like whatever's been happening has kind of really been playing on you for a very long time, and this is like you have to take a breather. Like you definitely need a good dose of like, well, for me, meditation. I always feel more reset when I meditate, but for you, I mean, it could be like you're going on a vacation. You're doing something that is really just removing you from whatever situation it was, and you are having a well-deserved reset or a retreat. Okay, whatever this is, you need to like get it out of your system. And oh goodness, what's the word for that? it's not the decompress, but you are, I'm forgetting the word, processing. You're processing it. It's something you got to process, and you got to process it right out of your system and process that cycle like right out of you, okay? And then so here you also have the Three of Cups, and this is celebration. So this is like family, friends, this is loved ones, this could be coworkers. There is some sort of celebration that is going on, something again very well deserved, something that's going on for, I feel it because I feel such a heaviness with it. And I mean, it could have been maybe just a couple weeks, it could be a couple days, it could be a couple months, or it could have been a couple years. But whatever that is, there is that feeling associated with it. It's like, oh my goodness, thank gosh, that is over. And there is a big time to celebrate. So please celebrate. Please do that retreat for yourself. Process and reset, okay? And then here we go is with the wheel. And so with that 10 and with the wheel and with the cycle, it does mean that there are successes that are happening. But when we see the Wheel of Fortune, we also know that there is some sort of monetary, there's some sort of really good energy that is coming to you. And this, this right here is such a beautiful, goodness, like a progression of how things are changing. Like there's a lot of mindset, there's a lot of like new ground, new soil, like with that Queen here, and that new freedom. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's a lot of release, there's a lot of like you're getting rid of like old ways that it's just feels like there's like a total reset that's going on. And it feels really good, and it feels like there's like so many different facets to whatever is going on. And I feel like it's almost like mind, body, soul, like it's affecting everything. And so whatever this is, there is a massive alleviation that's happening for you this week. So please be mindful of that. Please be mindful and really like love yourself this week, and just be ready for anything and be ready to hear good news. Okay, so I thank you so much for showing up for yourself, and I thank you for all of your support. I do have a special on because it is fall, and fall's coming very, very quickly, that I have 8 readings that are on sale. They're half price, okay? So usually it's $125, and this is with channeling and with tarot, and it is now on for $62, so that is $63 off. It is half price. It's better than my annual sale, so I only have made 8 available because I want to celebrate 2024, and there's some planning going on for 2024. We're already starting to, in the fall, think about the holidays and think about the new year and what our 2024. It equals 8. It's an infinity year that is going to be full of all sorts of amazing things, okay, that are coming up. Now, I have half of those readings, so it's half price for 8. So I thank you so much for showing up, and have a wonderful week.